What it do, y'all? It's your boy Funny Marco.
It's your boy Black.
It's Ari.
Cinco.
So what we doing right now is shouting out to the people who ruined our lives or done something to us, and we want to shout y'all out, and we're gonna give us a round of
applause.
So like I said, we're gonna shout out to the people, and I want y'all to do the same thing in the comments. Shout out to anybody that fired you. Like shout out to Target for firing me when I was 16.
Spam the comments right now.
And that's what we doing. So we're gonna start it off with you, Black, and we want you to shout out to somebody that did you wrong.
Shout out to Jadea Brown. I'll tell you a story. Jadea Brown, I was on the basketball court with her, playing basketball with my friends, and I wanted to date her so bad, right? And she led me on. And then one day after we was hooping with my friends and her, she had a big booty Jadea. Her ex-boyfriend picked her up in front of me.
You know his name by chance?
Yeah, I do. His name was Xavier. Yeah, he picked her up right there in front of me and took her back to her house right down the street. I walked down to her house. His car was still outside because she told me to come over.
Oh, wow.
Was that her?
Damn.
Yep, and I couldn't come over. So,
Do you want to go home?
Thank you, Jadea Brown.
I just want to say thank you so much to my Asian manager for firing me because
What's his name?
I ain't even gonna lie, I do not remember her name. She only came every so often. So I just want to thank her for firing me because now I'm a boss.
Shout out to the gas station clerk that actually caught me stealing my first pack of Starburst. He told me I wouldn't want to do that because I wouldn't want to call the cops on you. So he kind of like gave me a rundown of why I shouldn't steal, and like it's not a good idea. I can end up in jail. So I put it back, and I came back the next day and stole it. So shout out to him.
That's a good man. That's a good man. I love that.
I just want to say, man, I want to give a big ass shout out to Mike from Client Services Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? For firing the fuck out of me. I came in at 9 a.m. I worked till about 12. That same month, I got bonus, and I made it to a new portfolio. I made it from HD Skip to HD Skip High. And you fired me. You came, you got me in the room. I worked 3 hours, and you came, got me in the room and said, we like what you're doing, but we you got too many QAs. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bro. Hey, it ain't cool.
Shout out to Caleb.
Oh my God, you going in.
Yeah, I'm going crazy.
Christ.
Shout out to Caleb, for having sexual intercourse with every one of my homies.
All right. And then go back to you. I want to give a shout out to Kayla Dill for letting me take you out to eat Applebee's 2 for $20 and then fucking my brother.
Oh my God. Shout out to you.
Shit getting deep.
Right?
Yeah, it's getting real deep. I gotta think about the people that hurt me.
Oh man,
It's cool. I got you.
go ahead.
Shout out to Ryan Jackson for not paying his rent on time and fucking up my credit and getting me an eviction on my first apartment.
Wow.
Ryan. Shout out my mama's ex-husband for ruining my family and having birth with a child with my mama and then leaving the child.
Damn.
Appreciate you.
I ain't clapping to that. I'm clapping the fact that he got us off his chest.
Yeah.
I want to shout out my first ex for sending me pictures of hickeys that he got from another female.
Oh my God.
Telling me that he wished I could do that for him. And you know what? Fuck you.
You can do this for me. All right, shout out to my Chevy dealer boss Brad. What's his name? His name was Brad, for giving me a job and letting me go next week during my lunch break while I'm eating. Thank you, Brad.
I want to give a major shout out to IPLE Summit, man.
IPL,
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I just want to say, fuck y'all, man. Y'all fired me because y'all claimed that my work efficiency was wrong.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I got my bro on.
Yeah, he got
You
me
niggas
on.
fired me.
Right.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Shout out to Katie for
You went deep.
Getting my first pistol because your baby daddy was beating on you. You turn around and leave me. After I got my gun, and me and him was funking and left me to beef with him on the streets.
Hold on. I want to give a major motherfucking shout out to Paris. Paris, man, listen.
Oh, he's going.
That was the most. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. You were one of the most toxic relationships I ever had with a female. Most toxic. Sex was great, but you are toxic. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go in deep into it, but you need to quit being like that.
Right.
And you ain't been hitting me up in months, and I'm glad that you have finally moved on. But that shit was toxic, what we've been through. And I don't ever want to go through that again. Thank you.
I wonder what we got going on in here.
So guys, they're very much toxic as hell. They're just blurting out people's names. But me personally, no. But I just want to say thank you so much. Excuse me? Anyways, they need therapy. But I just want to say thank you so much, Zaxby's, for always getting my fucking order wrong every fucking time. Thank you for the dry ass fucking lettuce that fucking they're old as fuck. But I just want to say thank you so much.
Hold on, I got it. Okay. I want to give a major shout out to Sprint. But when I say I want to talk to somebody with English and you give me someone that talk like I thought these, shout out to Sprint. Oh yeah, another one more thing. Shout out to fucking Delta for leaving me on hold for 3 days for me to change my fucking flight, you dumb fucking bitches. Fuck you, Delta. Shout out to y'all though.
They did that. I would like to give a big shout out to Mazuma Credit Union for giving me
over.
Nope, they gave me $360 in overdraft fees and sent it to my credit profile and gave me a negative 36 points on my credit. I really appreciate you, Mazuma.
Fuck you. I want to give a major shout out to Exeter Finance, man. Y'all one of the worst motherfucking, bro, the worst finance company you can get a loan through. I will never, ever in my life ever get a loan through y'all again. Y'all are not sensitive to COVID. Y'all niggas are inconsiderate. Y'all some hassling ass niggas. Y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just horrible, and I never want to go through y'all again when I get a new car.
I want to give a shout out to a beautiful lady that was going to leave me after she seen a dirty towel in my room. Had to make let her know what was going on. So shout out to her for staying around because it's going to be something great for me, you know? Give a shout out.
Big shout out to that girl Jasmine who left her bra on my bed the other night. I just want to say I appreciate you for leaving.
I saw that, bro. What size was it?
A Z?
Yeah,
the biggest one on the alphabet?
Sweaty titties? She left them there? That means you sucked on them?
Oh.
Shout out to you, Jack.
I just want to say, I just want to give a shout out real quick to Mackenzie. Wow. Listen, I'm going to give a shout out to Mackenzie.
You're digging deep.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This
is powerful.
For marrying the nigga you with now. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. I want to give a shout out to you because you gave me head behind the movie theater, and this is a true story.
Yes.
And you went back in the movie theater and chilled with your mama.
Yes. Yes.
So, that's, you know what I'm saying? You wrong for that. You wrong.
I want to give a shout out to all the fucking Instagram followers that follow all of us and don't show us no fucking type of love
at all,
and don't show no likes, but keep watching our shit, but don't like.
Just using us for.
He got 10K followers and can't even get 10,000 comments. Come on, I got a million followers that can't get a million fucking comments. So shout out to you motherfuckers that just be watching us and don't fuck with us. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Garius Dumas, a lifelong friend of mine. Shout out to Garius Dumas. He for having sex with a girl in my studio apartment and leaving a used condom on my kitchen sink. That's in my living room. That's in my bedroom because it's a studio apartment. I really appreciate you. Love you.
I want to give a major. I just want to give a sincere shout out to my brother, Marte. You know what I'm saying? for Dirty Dog and me inviting a girl in this apartment complex that I already, was having relations with, and sneaking her into the room and doing the dirty without telling me. I had to find out on my own. My brother. That's my brother, man. That is my motherfucking brother.
Shout out to my brother Marco Summers. Shout out to my brother Marco Summers for telling me to mess with a Chicago girl. He told me to go Chicago. We'll never go back. And ruining our fucking lives.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Marco Summers.
Shout out to my dumbass brother Marte for keep fucking with somebody that we said leave her alone after 1,000 times after she took off on the car. He chased it down. He chased the car down.
Hold on. I want to give a big shout out. And this is not to my brother Marte. This is to all you women that want to embrace yourselves after y'all get a good nigga. Come to Atlanta and then your real true side come out. We hate y'all.
Shout out to my brother Marco for being such a good heart. and having a woman around with, I won't say that, but with having a woman around that he was paying everything, storage, everything. Mm-hmm. Shout out to him. Shout out to my brother Marco, who I got nothing to say.
All right. Shout out to shout out to the dumb motherfuckers that you're fucking with somebody and the parent don't like you and you stay around and the mother don't like you or the father don't like you. You stay around and want to make a big happy family. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to the motherfuckers.
Shout out to the people out there that call their father and mother every time you guys get into an argument.
Man, shout out to the motherfuckers right now that's still lying about their body count. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all should not be doing that. Don't lie.
Shout out to the alcoholics that get drunk and want to fight dogs.
That is so amazing.
And
That's
say
powerful.
that they wasn't fighting dogs. Because
So
when you
powerful.
drunk, you don't know what the fuck you did.
So
Shout out to the drunk motherfuckers.
Shout out to all the broke niggas in my DMs.
Okay.
Wow. Shout out to all the broke bitches in our DMs.
Listen, shout out to all the people that's blaming their flaws on their zodiac sign. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Am I still going? Because I can keep going.
Shout out to all the niggas that's out there that their pickup line is to talk about your zodiac sign.
Hold on. Shout out to the niggas in this world that act tough as fuck when they get around females. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's fight when the female come around.
Yeah, that's whack.
Shout out to the niggas that buy a lot of shit just for the women to get the pussy, and they ain't even into it. Fast cars, jewelry, and don't know shit about it. Pit bulls, and just want to hang out to be a thug to get the woman.
Just to get the woman.
So beautiful.
Shout out to the girls that get their fucking body done just for an Instagram picture.
Picture. Oh my god.
Just for a picture.
Crazy.
And not that they really wanted it because they seen the other girl body and they got influenced by that. Shout out to them girls.
Oh my gosh, I got one. Shout out to the people out there that say they're gonna give Instagram promo for free products and don't give Instagram promo. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them damn scammers because we don't know what y'all doing, but y'all out there blowing the money that y'all taking and buying the section. Matter of fact, shout out to motherfuckers that buy 8,000 section and stand on the couch in a club to hold a bottle and to go back home and lay in a motherfucking twin size bed. Buy you a bed, nigga. Fuck a couch.
Damn.
Shout out to all the baby mamas on Section 8.
Damn.
Shout out to the motherfuckers that's daddy still alive and they don't talk to them and they got their number and can't even call them.
Shout out to all the people that work for the water company but don't know how to turn the water back on the house. The water bill's up at $3,000, but they can't turn the water bill back on for their friend.
Shout out to the niggas that buy their girl Chanel purses but won't buy their own self some shoes.
Oh, hell no.
Shout out to the niggas.
Shout out to the niggas that buy their girl Versace robes but don't buy themselves no robe.
Shout out to a nigga that'll downgrade his lifestyle to riding a fucking bucket Toyota or whatever the fuck the car is, rusty as fuck, just to ride with his girl. Downgrade their life to go to a 2-bedroom apartment, leave a townhome to chill at a 2-bed apartment in the hood and get their guns stolen. In the hood, they stand in the hood. Shout out to the niggas that sacrifice their life and then live in danger to be around the pussy.
Oh, fucking God. Retarded.
Shout out to the niggas that told me that I could come over late at night, right? And then they didn't answer their door at 3 in the morning. I was standing outside beating on the door at 3 in the morning. I had to sleep in my car and had my car running to the next morning. Shout out to them.
What nigga had you?
Hold on. Shout out to the niggas that actually communicate on time. And if you sleep in your car, you gotta tell niggas when you gonna be coming before they gotta go to work in the morning. You can't
Right, so shout out to the people.
Shout out to the considerate niggas.
Right. Shout out to the people that comes to your house unannounced. That just come to your house and expect that you should be there.
Shout out to the people that just go in your refrigerator.
Come on now, please.
You said what?
Go in your refrigerator. I don't like that.
Yeah. Shout out to the people that go to your refrigerator. and expect
Shout out to all the people out there that carry a big speaker around in the backseat of your car with 4 other people and take you to the plaza to record videos. Shout out to them. Shout out to people that sing at Popeyes and that's their big break. Shout out.
Calling Cedric out. Hope you see this video, Cedric. That was for you.
Just kidding.
Tag him.
Not just kidding.
What you got, Gary? You got something on his mind.
I got some shit on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the females that have dreams about niggas cheating. Or dreams about some shit that make you think a nigga you fucking with cheating, but you're not in a relationship.
Right.
That makes so much sense, don't it?
I got a good one. Shout out to the women that say they're in a relationship and you respect it and they don't double back to tell you that they out of a relationship. Shout out to them women that just leave you hanging.
Oh my God, I'll leave us hanging if we still trying to be slangy.
Right. Because if you can tell us you're in a relationship, why you can't tell us that you're out?
Listen, man.
Right.
Shout out to these niggas out here, man. They tell every girl that they a real nigga, and they not.
Yeah.
All of them don't need to know that. Some of you gotta be fake with.
Some of you gotta be fake with her.
Shout out to them girls that got OnlyFans going on right now, and you done sent them pictures out to people for free, so you getting your money. So I guess this is a good and bad thing, because that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Shout out to the women that starting their own business and don't need a nigga for shit. The women out here that work their ass off and good credit, good car, and shout out to the boss women out here.
Hold on. I want to give a shout out to all these people out here in general. Well, all these motherfucking hustles. You got 7 hustles, but you only making $5,000 a month. You are doing the right thing.
Hold on. This personal. What are you talking about? What happened? Who really got fucked?
These niggas out here that got motherfucking 7.
What female told you that? What happened?
I'm saying, but
It's about a female, bro. That was personal.
you want to know her name?
Yeah.
Her name was Ariel.
Shout out to Ariel.
You got 7 hustles, but you only making $5,000 a month.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
On that note, this is a part
Shout out.
Oh God.
Shout out to that girl Kayla. K from P. Shout out to I'm about to say it. Shout out to Kayla for letting me and my two friends sneak through your bedroom window with you and your cousin there, and one of my friends acting asleep, and us having sexual intercourse with all each other, and your father was upstairs asleep.
Well, you going too far.
Oh my God, no, hey, you got listen.
At 7 in the
You fucking
morning.
up the God
For
code.
the culture.
Right, that was for the culture. You fucked up. Now the next nigga ain't gonna get it.
He might get it.
Right.
Because she just liked it.
Right.
She was doing it at 17.
Okay. Wow. Well, give us the time and date.
Hold on, let me get one more. Shout out to Taji. Because, so listen, Taji, listen.
She listening.
I fucked you at his apartment, his studio apartment in the city on Grand. But the reason why I'm shouting y'all is because you got all that ass and you can't take dick. I don't understand that. It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Yeah. And I hope if you're listening to this, you can take dick now because it just makes no sense. It does not make sense.
Man, y'all heard my boys, man. So on that note, man, shout out to y'all YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the YouTube channels here. And we coming with more heat. And we want y'all to comment who y'all want to give a shout out to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, out of all of us, who had the best shout outs? Yes. Who had the personal shout outs? Who had the messiest shout outs? We want y'all to comment below. And let's get to it. Make sure I subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we got beats for sale. And we got lipstick for sale. And we got...
You finna say dick for sale.
Dick for sale! Bang, 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 bang!
What the hell?
Everything's a mindset, man. So this is the mindset game. And we up in this shit. Make sure y'all subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And let's out.
Let's out.
That's out. That nigga said,
Let's
who
out.
let the dogs out?
Who let that dogs out?
Okay, end it. Go ahead. Stop the
What
video.
if it
We're
wasn't
done.
recording?
No, that would be crazy right now.
That would be fucked up if it wasn't.
That would be
Check.
crazy. How long we at right now?
Go look.
Ooh, man.